As a little girl, I was intrigued with watching my mom and grandparents sitting at the table having coffee, and I wanted coffee. But my mom said, you can't have coffee, but you can have tea. As I grew into adulthood, tea became my choice. I began to study about different flavors and where tea originated. Hello, Tea World. Welcome to my new podcast with Bennie Richardson, Tea Talk, where we're going to talk, empower, and advance. Now, come on, get your teacups, grab them, and let's have tea talk. Hello, Tea World. My name is Bennie Richardson, and I am so happy that you have joined me on my podcast, Tea Talk, where we talk, empower, and advance. And so grab your teacups, get your girlfriends, get your mamas and your daddies, because we've got some healthy advice for you today. And we've got a wonderful young lady that is here, and she's going to get us on the path to getting healthy. So before I get started, I do want to remind you again that I have a publication. I'm an author, God's Woman. You can pick it up at Amazon. Some of you say I don't really like a whole lot of reading. Well, it's a very easy read, and I know you're going to enjoy it. So now let me tell you about the tea that we have today. Since Miss Parrish Peoples, who is my guest, and she is our health guru for today, I've got some mango tea. So, Parrish, let's drink a little of this mango tea and see what you think.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me what you think. How's that?
It's delicious. I like it.
right.
Very fruity.
I like that. Okay. Now, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump right in. So we have our health guru with us, Parrish Peoples, and her business is called Parradise Juices.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
So, Parrish, tell us a little bit about you.
yes. As she said, my name is Parrish Peoples, and I am so happy to be a guest on your Tea Talk today. And so I am a native of Raleigh, North Carolina, and I have been doing juicing for about 4 years now. It is my passion. It's my purpose. I love healing. I love helping people. I love just introducing healthy nutrition to people. So this is my business, Parradise Juices.
Okay. So tell our audience, how did you get started?
How I got started. Okay, so I went to a juicing bar in 2019 and I wanted to try some juice. I was just looking for healthy alternatives because I really felt like I wasn't getting my nutrition in. I wasn't eating enough fruits and vegetables. So I went to a juice bar and I tried a 3-day juice cleanse and it changed my life.
Yeah.
So for 3 days, all you do is drink juices and you'll do like raw fruits or salads. And so just fruits, vegetables, and juices. So for 3 days straight, I did that and I lost 10 pounds. I felt amazing. I had high energy. Just overall, I just felt like a new person. So I was like, okay, this is amazing. I was hooked. And I kept going back and back for more and more. But I was like, okay, one, it got pretty expensive. And two, I really didn't like the flavor. So I was like, I want to try to start doing this on my own. So I educated myself on juicing. I bought a juicer. And I just took off from there.
Wow. So was there anything going on in your body physically that caused you to think, I need to do something different?
Right, exactly. So one, I had a skin condition called eczema, and I know that a lot has to do with what we eat. So like eating a lot of bread or like lactose, cheese, dairy products, and meat can like inflame the eczema. So I was like, that's one thing that I wanted to target. Also, it was just I had a gut issue, so I was getting like bloated, or I always just felt like my energy wasn't like where it needed to be. I felt just like groggy, tired. So those are the reasons why I was like, okay, I need to do something different with my diet. I need to try something different because what I was doing wasn't working.
Wow. Man, I'm sure our listening audience, they can relate. I know I can.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
I can relate to that. But when you said you did the detox with, say that again, what did you use?
I did a 3-day cleanse, and so for 3 days straight, you drink only juices and you have salads. So it's basically for 3 days, your goal is to stay away from like any processed foods, sugar, dairy, meat, alcohol, anything like that. So for 3 days, you're just doing straight juices. You kind of stand on a raw diet, so just fruits, vegetables, and juices only.
So any kind of juices? I mean, when you say juices, what do you
So
mean?
I mean organic cold pressed juices. So the place that I went to, they serve organic cold pressed juices. You don't add anything to it. It's just strictly just cold pressed vegetables or fruit. We're not adding anything else to it. We're not adding no sugars, nothing. So it's all organic. It's all natural. So that's the only thing that you're putting in your body for those 3 days.
I'll have you tell us a little bit more about that because I need to know how to do that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you wrote, and I'm going to quote you, I am a foodie. I love cooking. I love feeding people.
Yes, ma'am.
I love healing people. What language is that to you?
That's my love language. That's my love language. Food is my love language. Healing is my love language. It's my calling. It's my purpose. I feel like that's what God ordained me to do, is to kind of, help people live a healthier and happier lifestyle. So that's my love language, and that's what I want to do, is share my gift with the world by educating them on, like, we are what we eat. And if you eat better, then you'll feel better, and then you'll live better, So that's my goal, is just to share my gift with the world.
Wow. When you say you feel like that this is my purpose, so when did this awaken? How long has this been awakening in you that you felt like this is my purpose?
So, I went to the juice bar in 2019, and when I started juicing, and I started actually making juices, and then I started posting, and then people were just inquiring about it. And after I had my first customer, and the feedback and the response that I got, it just made me feel amazing. And I was like, wow, I think this is what I really want to do with my life. Like, I didn't, just for somebody to drink or eat something that you actually created and you put your hard work into, and to get incredible feedback, it makes you feel amazing. And just over the years, just all the feedback, like how people I've changed their lives. I made them feel better, or I helped them get onto a healthier lifestyle. It has been so rewarding. And that's why every day, like, I get up and I just, I fight, and I want to live in my purpose, and I want to continue just to follow my dreams.
So have you noticed by people changing their diet that you've seen people come out of maybe medication for diabetes and high blood pressure? Have you seen any changes like that?
Yes, ma'am. And a lot of people come to me that have those issues because they're looking for they take all the medicines, they've been to the doctor, and nothing's changing, and they're struggling. So they'll come to me and they'll say, like, okay, this is the issue I'm having. Like, do you have anything that can help me? So immediately what I do is I'm going to research, okay, what are the best fruits and vegetables that I need to juice so that can help this person. So, like, high blood pressure or like diabetes, inflammation, I like to go to the herbs. Like, so I'm going to add some turmeric, or I'm going to put like some ginger root or something like that, because that's going to help fight inflammation. It's going to help with your digestive system. I'm going to give them some beets, which is going to purify your blood. So I'm going to find out exactly what's the best cure, and what's the best like fruit or vegetable or herb that can help them. And a lot of people come to me for that.
You almost sound like a doctor. I'm going to call you Dr. Peebles. Dr. Peebles.
Be careful. They may try to come get me.
Now, I've tried your juices. You brought some of your juices with you. So can you name the flavors and how they heal the body?
Yes, ma'am. So this is a really popular juice right here. We call this Kick It. And
You call it Kick It?
Yep, Kick It. So Kick It has oranges, carrot, turmeric, ginger, lemons, and apples in there. And like I said, turmeric is good for inflammation. So it's going to help fight any inflammation going on in your body. Ginger is going to help your digestive system. Carrots are so good, for your eyesight. It has that beta carotene in it. And the apples, you have your fiber. So the lemon is going to help detox and clean your body out. So this is a really good juice for just fighting inflammation. Anybody that has like diabetes, blood problems, any gut issues, or any if you have any inflammation in your body, this is a really good juice for them to try. So it's one of my really popular ones. Kick It.
Kick It. Wow.
Okay, and we
Kick It out here so we can see it. Let me turn Kick
This
It
is a very popular flavor as well, and we are in the season for watermelons. This is Summer Splash. It has Summer Splash, and it has watermelons, strawberry, and lemons. And watermelon is the best fruit for hydration.
Oh, really?
Yep, and people don't realize fruit
It's better than water?
It's better than water because it's H3O. H3O is better than H2O. It will hydrate your body in ways that water can't. So and watermelon has the highest content of it. So this is very good for hydration. Like if your energy or you're feeling like foggy or you just feeling like depleted, this is really good to hydrate your body and to get you going back, get you back on track. Especially just refreshing for a hot summer day too.
Didn't know that. Let me slide this over so we can slide up everything.
Next up, we have Green Goodness, and this is your kale, your lemons, your apples, and kiwi in here. So, kale is really good detoxifier for your body. It has a lot of fiber in it. The lemons is really good for detoxifying. Like anything with greens, this has like a lot of your greens in it. So it's really good. It gives us a lot of nutrients that we normally don't even get just from eating greens. So I always like to include a green juice when I give people juice cleanses. So this is another popular one. This is Green Goodness.
Green Goodness.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, and another thing that's really popular these days that I do is detox waters. Because a lot of people do not like to drink water. They don't. So I infuse it with fruit or herbs. This one is strawberry and orange. People love this one. And this has cucumber, lemons, and a little bit of mint. This is so refreshing. It's so good. And it's just going to help like detox your body. And like if you're doing like a cleanse or anything you're doing, it's just going to help kind of push everything along and just makes you feel really good. So that's the detox water.
How many of these do I need to drink a day?
So when people do a juice cleanse, I always include a detox water, and I tell them try to once you drink it, it's gone. You can still refill it with water, put it in the refrigerator, and I try to tell them at least get like 3 to 4 servings in a day because
4 days a day.
Yes, because what it's going to do is help cleanse and purify your body. It's going to help along with drinking the juices. It's just like going to boost and going to give you all the extra nutrients you need as well.
Wow. Well, I just want to remind our listening audience again that we have Miss Parrish Peoples with us with Parradise Juices, and she is our health guru today. She is our health guru, and she's helping us out. Now, let me ask you this question, Parrish. Do you grow your own fruits and vegetables?
So recently I have been in contact. We have a community garden. And so it's not a garden in my backyard, but it's a community garden. And so I go out there twice a week, and it has been so amazing. Like I actually built a flower bed, and I actually planted seeds, and I actually seen my stuff grow, and it's amazing just to, be a part of that and actually see like the whole process of, the growth and actually have like fresh fruits and vegetables and to taste the difference. Like it tastes so much better than the stuff that's in the grocery store.
Really?
Yes.
So there is a difference in growing your own vegetables and the grocery store.
Yes, because we can control what's on them. There's no pesticides.
Right.
There's nothing being injected in it. I'm not trying to make it grow faster. I just want organic, good, local fruits and vegetables. So anything that I can grow myself, I definitely try to.
Okay, so I want to get into you have some healthy meals. So can you share some of the menus that you have? Because you do prepare meals, right?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So I do meal prep because along with juicing, it's like once people cleanse, they kept asking me, okay, so what do I eat after a
Right.
cleanse?
That's
Like,
what I want to know.
what do I do now? Like, I've lost this weight, but now
Yeah.
I don't know what else to do. So
Yeah.
it's like, okay, it was like I might as well do the healthy meal prep. So what I do is not only it's portion control. So I try like weigh out every serving of meat, every serving of if I do a grain or a vegetable, I weigh it out so the portions can stay controlled. I try to keep it low carb. I try to like do more vegetables, and I do lean meat. So I have options. I do at least like 6 or 7 options so people can choose. I change my menu every week, and so it's just for people that have trouble with figuring out what do I eat
What to eat,
and how
yeah.
much do I eat. It's taking all that work out of place. So all you gotta do is go in the refrigerator, grab your meal, heat it up, and go. So I just want to take all the hard work. So if you need juices, meal prep, wellness shots, herbal teas, like I'm just here to help you guys like along on your health journey.
Right. So would this get really expensive for me if I wanted to? Because okay, do you have something like for breakfast and lunch and dinner?
Yes, also like in a day, like say if someone wants to like do a cleanse or if they doing meal prep, I say it's a good thing to start off. And that's another thing I have here is
Pull it out, girl. Pull it out.
a wellness shot. So this wellness shot has
Oh, she got a shot.
yep. Shots. So this wellness shot has beets, lemon, ginger, and elderberry in it. So elderberry is really good for immunity, fighting off any like sickness or illnesses. You know, your beets are going to clean your blood, purify your blood. Lemon is going to detoxify you. So it's like a little like medical, like a little miracle in a bottle, basically. So I tell people to kind of start your morning off with your wellness shot,
My shot.
with your shot. And so then you could do your juice. For lunch, you know, they can have a meal like with the meal prep, or you could have a salad. And I also do soups as well. So some people choose to do their meal at night. Some people want to do soup at night. Some people want to have their salad, but it's all according to kind of like what their goal is. And so I just kind of customize and tailor it to what their goals are.
Okay, so if I decide that I wanted to have you prepare meals for me, say for a month, then I could get you to do that.
Yes,
Just
ma'am.
let you know I want you to.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to go on this journey for a month and see what happens.
Every week, I'm gonna send you out a menu, and you tell me exactly what you'll like. It's plenty of choices, and then I give them the option if they want to do brown rice or cauliflower rice or quinoa. So we're trying to keep it low carb. We're trying to keep it to make sure that it has more protein, more vegetables, and the least starch as possible. So,
Wow. Now, one more thing before we go any further. I heard that you are a tea lover, and I also heard that you have some teas.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, are they teas that you have made yourself?
yes, ma'am.
You make what?
Yes, ma'am. So, yeah, recently I've been taking a class on herbology. So, I want to be an herbalist. So, now I'm learning about all the herbs and what they do for the body. So, I'm once like people can tell me like, hey, I have this issue, and I really need help with this. So I'm gonna go and kind of look and do some research and find out what's the best herbs for them, and not just personalize and customize a tea for them. And I go ahead and put it in a little tea baggie. So all they actually have to do, or I can I can either put it in a tea bags for them, or I can make it and put it in a bottle like this. And all they have to do is just drink it. So, because herbs are really the best way to cure any illnesses these days. So we try to keep it like if it's any way that you can cure yourself naturally, why not do it a natural way?
Yeah. Wow. I tell you what, Paris, you have given us so much information, and I want you to look in the camera and talk to our community and tell them how they can follow you, how they can get in touch with you. Just how we can get healthy.
Okay. Once again, so I'm Parrish. I'm on Instagram, Parradise Juices. I'm on Facebook, Parradise Juices. So y'all can find me there. This is my brochure. Has all my information up there as well. I just want to emphasize that we are what we eat. Like, if you really want to feel better, you got to watch what you're putting in your body. And I know it's hard. Like, it's really hard to stay consistent. It's hard to stay disciplined. So I'm here to help you along that process. I love answering questions. I love feedback. So, I mean, juicing is a lot of work. Meal prep is a lot of work. So let me just help, like, take some of the hard work out for you and just help you guys along the way. I'm happy to help. Like I said, it's my purpose. It's my passion. I love what I do. And I love sharing my gift with you guys. So I'm really excited just to continue to, just teach people that we are what we eat, and that if you do need help with anything, Parradise Juices is here to help you guys.
Wow. Let's sip to all of this
Yes,
information
ma'am.
that you've given us. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Parrish, before you go, I have a little gift for you.
Oh.
And it is a teacup and a saucer. See, you say you didn't have a teacup.
All as much tea I drink, I don't even have a teacup. I'm so excited.
You say you didn't have a teacup.
I have
but
one
I have
now.
a piece of china in here for you.
Oh.
Teacup and a saucer.
Thank
so
you so
whenever
much.
you sit down and you have your tea, remember that you were on Tea Talk Podcast.
I will never forget it. I will never forget it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I really appreciate it.
We appreciate having you come to our tea community.
Yes, ma'am.
And so, to our tea world, I want you all to look up Miss Parrish, because we need it. When she's not going to leave out of here without me finding out some more information, because I need to learn how to get healthy.
Yes, ma'am.
And she's our guru. She's coming here and she's giving us a lot of information. And I thank you again.
Thank you so much.
Taking the time. And to my tea world, until we meet again, thank you so much for joining in. And make sure you look up my friend. Make sure you look up Parradise
Juices.
Let me get that right. Make sure you look up Parradise Juices.
Drink smart and live well.
All right, till we meet again.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching Tea Talk today. I invite you to get a copy of my book. It's entitled God's Woman. If you'd like to give or to purchase my book, please go to my link in my bio.